exhibitions, and you're taking us to the Paris region. Tell us more.
Well, we're going to see Georg Baselitz, or Georg Baselitz, one of the best, the greatest living German artist of his generation, who was born in 1938 near Dresden in Saxony. He actually was brought up, he grew up under the Nazi regime, but then after in the communist regime, he actually started art school in East Berlin, and he was actually quite a maverick, so he got kicked out for lack of socio-political maturity. And he's very famous for his work. He's actually the wall is the Ladies, Women of Dresden. He's kind of neo-expressionist. That is very interesting how the expression is much more important. At the gallery Thaddaeus Ropac, the big venue at Pantin, they're all dark. It's called the dark side, and actually he covers his motifs with thick layers. He daubed them with like thick brush strokes of dark paint. It's quite beautiful because you can see the variation with the light. Perhaps it doesn't show so well on screen, but when you go there, you can see, depending on the light, different variation, and it's very beautiful. So I asked Georg Baselitz whether that was a romantic side or pessimist side, why he wanted to cover his paintings with black paint. Georg Baselitz.
I don't want to underline the psychological aspect. I just want to show the experience itself. Every experiment makes you see what lies behind it. And this particular experiment with the dark, with the color black, it's of course about risk, but also about limitations. But the limitations here have been pushed a little further. This is to do with romanticism, with pessimism, but it really has to do with experimenting about how much black you can put on an image and how far you can go.
Now, given that it is the dark side, I would like to have made a Star Wars joke, but I don't think you'll let me. There are sculptures in this exhibition too. Are they black too? We saw a few of the images there, I think.
Well, no Darth Vader, that's for sure. But you have the three graces, or kind of three graces, three women. Georg Baselitz is very actually interested by traditional painting as well, and also expressionist. So he's using the word expression. He's kind of a neo-expressionist. You can see that his brush strokes are a bit the same in sculpture. That is, it's very rough. It's not like all smooth, and it's monumental there. You can see these are the size of these pictures, and you have also the sketches that actually more than sketches. They're like real drawings and real paintings. And it is interesting how he was influenced also by traditional German craftsmanship, and also a Lobi culture. Lobi is an African culture from Burkina Faso.
That sounds a pretty good place to head for. That's in Pantin, just to the north of Paris, for any of our viewers who are in the area. What else have you got lined up for us, Jean?
Well, two events. One show finishing and one starting. The event which is starting, the 12th Biennale, don't get a kick, or you get a kick out of this Biennale, 12th Biennale of Lyon, starting from the 12th and from tomorrow, till the 5th, and it's going to be very good. It's going to be on the word transmission. That's every Biennale has a word theme, and there's going to be on the word transmission, and it's going to attract many contemporary artists. And the one finishing last days, Louvre-Lens, heading for Louvre-Lens to see Rubens, L'Europe de Rubens, Rubens' Europe. And he's one of the greatest Baroque artists, and as many Baroque artists, he had these great, these voluptuous women and very mythological scenes, and very, very interesting. And you have to see, because it's last days, 23rd. Of this month.
Thank you very much, Sean Rose. For our viewers, that's in Lens in the north of France, so do head there for that Rubens exhibition. Sean Rose, thank you very much for that culture update. You're watching France 24 live from Paris. More news after the break. Do stay tuned.